TheSmartLocal.com.
What the?
Maybe you are an engineer in your past life.
Oh my god!
Hi guys!
Hello.
Hi!
How well do you think you know Singapore?
Oh my god, like in terms of what, the MRT stations?
I think quite well lah, right? I'm a history student.
Wow!
So
Like, I feel like maybe history I would know a little bit more of, but you ask me about random things. What is in Jurong Island? Like, I know lah, but like, would I be able to tell you exactly?
What are some secrets about Singapore you've heard of?
I guess it's an open secret. There's an underground like, area where they keep military stuff.
Oh.
Have you heard of that one? It's like a few levels deep
I
underground.
heard that one of the MRT stations in Singapore is a bomb shelter, is it?
What are you talking about?
No, I
All
don't
the underground one is all shelter! Ooh.
Apparently, MBS got like underground city for their, I don't know, 10,000 or 50,000 staff. They even have a cinema and they have like cooking classes for the staff.
But where? Like in the water?
No!
Because if I see the
So, on this episode of Singaporeans Try, you will be tested on how much you actually know about Singapore's secret.
Like secret menu at the kopitiam.
I don't understand what Singapore's secret. Singapore not secretive one. We're all about transparency.
That's true. Ooh!
wait, isn't this like
School?
yeah, like
a uni?
I don't know where this is, but I think Singapore have.
Is this like Biopolis or Mediapolis? Is it Fusionopolis? I feel like it's one of the polis.
so
The One North area where they built the Star Wars.
Okay, I'll follow her answer. Yes, it's in Singapore.
no, you see, it looks like it's not going up, it's going like this. It's not a tall building, it's like a curve. And I've never seen that kind of building type in Singapore
Oh, you
unless
say
it's
it's not.
Esplanade.
Biopolis or Fusionopolis? I feel like maybe it's Fusionopolis.
Okay, then I write Biopolis.
Okay, sure, go for it. Guys, both was wrong.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm scared, we're gonna be wrong. Oh! Wow! China, yeah.
One North.
Oh!
Be damn confident.
Yeah!
This is Singapore. We did an article on it, but I don't know where it is.
Wow, if this is in Singapore, I would really like to see this.
I think it's a chamber.
Bukit
Secret,
TIMAH.
secret underground world.
Maybe all the waste go inside here.
Probably some oil refinery type thing.
Okay. I'm gonna say Jurong because it looks like a mine. I feel like Jurong has a lot of secrets.
So the thing is, I always pass by Kranji, right? They always have very big thing.
Sekali is a checkpoint.
I say it's Jurong Cave. Oh!
Wow!
Oh yeah!
Wait, you're so smart.
Kranji.
What is
Your Rock Heaven? It's crazy how we can dig until 9 stories down below. Honestly, like all the MRT stations, right? To me, it's like
Especially downtown line. The escalator never ending. Just
Yes.
keep going down and down. Then you think
Yes.
about how long the construction workers took to
Correct.
actually dig, right? All the way down.
We know this.
I know where this is. We know this!
oh, I know
You
already.
know.
Wow,
Plus, if you study here for 4 years, you don't even recognize this building, you don't know what to say.
it's not easy. You never go before me?
No, you let me guess.
Oh my god!
Where is this?
That one, no. Confirm we will go there and take IG photo if yes.
Wow, no. Wow, you never. Wow, legit, sis.
Legit.
I think Dubai.
Hello! Just say it's not SG!
Like, I know it looks very aesthetic and it's very unique. It doesn't look like a normal, typical building.
This place is much closer than you think it is. At least for 4 years of your life.
NUS.
Now you try to imagine.
On the bus. Okay, pass by the theatre.
5 minutes later.
Turn left, go to the sports center.
Yeah, the no,
A bit
UHC,
down,
the clinic.
No lah, you drive too far already.
Yes! It is located in NUS at Clementi. Yes!
Bam! It's the Natural History Museum. Yes!
I'm scared. What?
Lee Kong Jen?
You're lying! Where is this?
Oh my god, you know there are dinosaur fossils inside?
Doesn't look like Singapore lah.
You know why I don't think it's Singapore?
Why?
Just because I think got the banana tree.
Trees like
Singapore trees.
What is Singapore trees?
I feel like it's a beach resort.
Yeah, because of the leaf, right?
Yeah.
I think very rarely, right?
Yeah,
Singapore got
true.
plant banana tree. You see the greenery, also not like standardized kind.
Yeah. Oh,
you know, like the
yeah.
multiple kind,
Yeah,
different
Singapore,
kind.
the plants very OCD one.
Are those stones or jacuzzis?
I think it's the stone for you to sit down.
Okay.
No. KL or Indonesia?
Yay!
Wow.
Oh! It's your favorite place. Taiwan.
Confirm Singapore one.
It is there.
Taiwan!
I knew that you.
Yo.
Singapore got lighthouse, man.
Can you see the sign?
I'm trying to read. I think it's not English. That one is like Spanish.
Huh?
Singapore got say caution, no right? Singapore is like not caution, it's like don't, or you cannot fine.
As you can tell, down there over on the right side is the second link.
Okay, actually I feel like Chow also got take here before. I think she got something like she hold on to the neck, she like that. Is that picture?
喂，你不要骗我。
No, it's in Batam.
Yes, it's in Woodlands.
Tuas.
Oh.
Like MRT only.
Hey there.
Oh, I know this one
It's
easy.
Singapore.
Yes, confirm. I
It's
know
MRT
already.
station, right?
Correct.
Ah!
Singapore. This one I go before. This one is Singapore.
It's also a water feature.
Oh.
From the outside. So like when the light hits it, right, you have like these dynamic water designs on the wall.
I think it's
Bencoolen!
I almost said Bendemeer, but yeah, Bencoolen. I know it's a band.
Kaplan Pride!
Yes, Prasa. Yeah.
Bam, you are correct!
Look at this atrocious spelling.
Wait, it's wrong. What a Kaplan represent.
They could have just very well like painted waves or water on the walls.
Right.
But instead of that, they just did a water feature on top. It's so amazing! And then the above ground also uses that water feature, which dual function as a pond.
What is the height of Bukit Timah Hill?
No, I think it's like 1,000 something. Because I'm comparing it to maybe a mountain that I climbed, it was like 3,000 plus.
My perception of height, right? 4.5 meters is the height of a overhead bridge. You think it's 400 plus? I think it's about 300 plus meters.
In Brunei, got this mountain called Mount Biang. It's 300 meters above.
Wait, so this
So
is...
divide by 3, so it's maybe 100.
Mine is 653.2 kilometer.
Mine is 831.1 You put kilometer!
Meter.
I think confirm wrong one. It's too high.
Aiyo.
Wow!
It's like double.
So it's half.
Is the Singapore Flyer taller or shorter than the Bukit Timah Hill? Confirm shorter one.
What?
Confirm shorter.
Because it's an attraction ma. Some tourists like they cannot make it to Bukit Timah, then they just go to Flyer lah. So of course they make it taller so that you can see everything.
I worked in the Singapore Flyer before as a waiter.
Wow.
So the size of the capsule is...
Hello, are you gonna like do some maths problem?
So 1, 2, 3.
I'm just gonna say it.
20 minutes later.
Hey, hello! 1 meter only, how can you do this?
Shorter.
Taller.
Oh!
Yeah, a bit
By
taller.
1 meter?
Yeah, a bit.
Eee!
Taller. Okay lah, taller correct lah.
Is the Marina Bay Sands taller or shorter than the Singapore Flyer? Confirm taller lah.
Oh, this one defo
Oh
taller.
my god, wait, what?
Because that time I go out, right? Then I
How
see
many floors?
I look down on Singapore Flyer.
Can you imagine if like you're the infinity pool and the fire here, then you swimming, then people can see, ooh, then go down back. Alright.
You know, like if you go to those kind of like the panoramic view, then they were like, this is this height and this is this height.
Yeah.
Confirm
Oh,
MBS taller.
MBS.
Yes. Taller than the Singapore Flyer. Wow. Tell you already.
Taller. Confirm shorter one. Oh,
my
hang,
God,
hang,
yeah,
hang.
Is the Mount Faber taller or shorter than the Marina Bay Sands?
Because Bukit Timah Hill is the highest natural point, so confirm Mount Faber is shorter.
I think Marina Bay Sands is definitely taller because you see the RWS. That one is at most 13 floors.
I'm gonna say it's shorter.
Shorter. Ooh, 94. Hey, you're quite close eh.
Eh, what? Eh, my guessing like not bad eh.
Oh,
Wow, so short, yeah.
Is the UOB Plaza 1 taller or shorter than the Mount Faber? When you're in the city and you need more space for offices.
This one definitely taller, no need to say. Just because CBD is
It's
taller.
in between Mount Faber and Marina Bay Sands.
No, I think it's even taller than MBS. You think?
Really, meh?
Because they say it's the tallest building in Singapore. Eh.
Taller. Whoa.
Wow, super duper tall, yeah.
Eh, walao! Just change the number. I correct, yeah. Ah, it's the largest SUPERTREE at Gardens by the Bay.
Taller or shorter than the UOB Plaza one?
No, it's not that tall if you think about it. If you've been at the base walking around and you look up, it's like
5 to reach the sky bridge,
uh,
and then another 2 to reach the
top of the
top of the tree. So that's like 7.
I don't think it's that tall. Maybe I'll just
I think it's a bit taller.
I'm gonna say it's shorter.
Wow, I've never been to the largest SUPERTREE though.
Oh really?
I've never been.
You've been to the other super trees?
No, I just go below the SUPERTREEs.
Wait, let's multiply it by bolins. Okay, he stand there, he'll probably be around like
Maybe
8 bolins.
No lah. Maybe like
Okay.
50
1,
bowlings.
2, 3.
Wait, 50 normal people, but bowling maybe 45.
Taller.
That's 26 bolins.
Bolin, a new unit of measurement.
Shorter.
Maybe you're an engineer in your past life.
Oh my god!
Yeah, then you can estimate all these.
Oh my
as well.
god, that might be a truth
Right.
there.
Rank from highest to shortest, these 5 observation wheels. London Eye, Singapore Flyer, High Roller, Dubai Eye, and Star of Nanchang.
Actually, I think the China one might be higher than the Dubai one.
Yeah, I also think so. That's why our
I'll put it.
initial guess, right?
I know the London Eye was built first, and then Singapore Flyer came, correct?
Yeah.
I still definitely think that Dubai is quite
Same.
big.
I'm gonna
Then-
say it's the second one.
I say that the smallest is London Eye, but then hers is the Nanchang.
Singapore Flyer is second eh.
Oh my goodness! Eh? Oh, the Dubai the Dubai Eye
It's not
haven't opened
open.
yet.
I mean, for such a dot, you don't expect to have like the second biggest wheel.
Pick the correct option. Singaporeans walk as fast as
Is this a joke?
A. Bumblebees, B. Rabbits, C. Hamsters, and D. Cats.
But bumblebees don't walk!
Definitely not cats. Because I tried running after Pika and Jamie.
They're slow
Yeah.
and lazy.
No, I cannot catch.
Okay, although like bumblebees don't walk, right? I feel like A is the correct description.
But bumblebees are damn fast, you know.
Have you seen Singaporean aunties?
Auntie, stop!
Hamsters, like, depending on how big or how fat they are. My answer is A, bumblebees.
Bumblebee, yo!
Wait,
Yeah, that's my
rabbit
answer.
is so far!
Where is Singapore's largest man-made coral reef located? Is it A. Sentosa, B. St. John's Islands, C. Sisters Islands, and D. Marina at Keppel Bay? Why would there be a man-made coral reef at St. John's Islands or Sisters Islands?
Yeah, I don't think-
Right, those are like natural, I would say.
Is it the one at the Adventure Cove? Then they have this tank in the inside, got the coral, the man-made coral reef. It's fake one, but then got a lot of fish.
Marina at Keppel Bay.
Why would they even
Wait.
make man-made coral reef there though?
Because of rich people. The yacht party, then like, then got the transparent bottom, then they're like, ooh, corals.
Kali is at Marina at Keppel Bay. A part of me feels like that is the answer because it's the most
You put-
glaringly wrong answer.
A, Sentosa.
Yay! Okay, but honestly, if you show me that photo, I wouldn't know what on earth that is.
So that is the man-made coral reef.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh!
Why do they have?
Oh my god, so it's like a vertical
Oh shit!
coral.
They put the whole thing down, the sculpture
Oh
down.
my god! But that will attract the fishies.
I think this kind of changes my perception of engineers, because when I think of engineers, I think of like, oh, buildings, pipes, tunnels, but actually there are other things that they can actually do, like saving the biodiversity and making corals to multiply fishes.
Yeah.
How much of Singapore's land today used to be war at? 6%, 18%, 25%, or 28%?
I know the entire East Coast part is reclaimed, the entire
Okay.
Tuas area is reclaimed.
Okay, I know the whole of Marine Parade is made of reclaimed land.
No, but Sentosa is man-made. Jurong Island is man. Pulau Senakau, Tanjong Pagar, you know that area? They extend.
Oh, B.
1/4 of Singapore used to be water.
Wow.
That means our reclamation work has been intense.
Mine is D.
Mine is C.
Wow.
Oh.
No, but if you add Pulau Senakau, I think it's 28, you know?
I think reclamation is one of those mysteries of the world that I never knew could actually happen.
Which of the following was not invented in Singapore?
USB flash drives, 4G technology, infrared fever screening system, or the PC sound blaster.
Okay, I can definitely tell you that D was definitely yes. That was designed by Mr. Sim Wong Hu from Creative Technologies.
Wait, C I think is the one, you know, the airport. Then
Yeah,
they scan
yeah,
you.
like
Yeah.
the different color.
The IFSS probably yes. During the SARS period, maybe.
No, I don't remember reading any news about Singapore inventing 4G. I just had it on my phone already.
What is a sound blaster?
I think it's one of those things that was invented in like the 70s.
I for sure think A and D were definitely invented in Singapore.
This is my answer. Wow, smart lah.
Yay! Wow, good job, Singaporeans! You guys invented such useful things,
Yeah.
eh?
Hey, this is why we have Spotify today.
This is how you can watch this video right now.
Imagine if we didn't invent this PC sound blaster, it would be just like...
I'm not gonna join in.
How is the challenge.
It was very challenging for me, and I realized how many places I have not visited in Singapore.
Right.
It is because of all these engineers that we have all the things that are literally comparable to worldwide inventions, like the flyer. We are like the second largest in the world.
And I think like Singapore is damn self-sustaining in itself already. Like right now, no land, make land. No water, make water.
Yeah. No space, then dig downstairs and then build upstairs.
Were you surprised by any of the questions?
Oh, I think I really like the man-made coral reef story. I feel like it shows that Singapore is using its expertise to help repopulate biodiversity.
Mine would be the USB. It is something so simple yet so beneficial for everyone and is like globally recognized.
Like, you know, you see those wanderlust photos online, then you're like, oh my god, like this country so nice. I wish I can go there. But Singapore already got so many right at our doorstep.
Thank you for watching this episode of Singaporeans Try, and thank you Singapore Public Service for making this video possible.
To find out more about engineering projects and careers in the public service, click in the link on the description box below. As always, you can like, share and subscribe and watch our other videos over there.
there.
And that way. Bye!